Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for a much 15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. What does the orthodox fighter have to be conscious of guarding against that right hook from the southpaw? I mean, he's got his left hand out there, but a non-traditional defensive structure for him being set up like that.
Yeah, absolutely. He has to remember that that punch will come from that angle, and usually he has no danger coming from that angle. So he has to make sure when he jabs, that shoulder is up against his chin. So if the hook does come, it hits the shoulder, not the chin.
Good right hand. The Brown Bombers getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Halfway through this round here. Tarver's nailed by a huge uppercut. Magic Man's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Tarver.
Guard up.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Back to the body.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Magic Man's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. And we come to the end of round number 1. Tarver's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Tarver.
Hands up.
Oh.
Block. Block.
Scores up top with a left. The Brown Bombers' objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. A solid uppercut by Tarver. He scores with the jab. There's the hook. Good way to protect the midsection. The Brown Bombers able to land a good, solid left hand. Halfway through round number 2. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Oh, that's a smart fighter, because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Let's see some more head movement.
Nice block by Tarver. Magic Man's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
The Brown Bombers hurt bad by a right hand. Accurate with the straight left.
Your head.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And we come to the end of round number 2.
Come on.
Magic Man's got things going his way right now. He just got to his man in that last round, but he'd love to score a knockdown coming up here.
Well, what he has to do is continue along the line that he started now. He's starting to find him with the jab, and he's putting things behind it.
On the mark with the straight left hand.
Head and body. Head and body. Stay away from those.
Tarver's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Pace yourself.
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date, and he wants to get to it.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease.
Hook. Hook. You got this one.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Looking good.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Relax. Relax.
The Brown Bombers' jab can do so much there. He used it well that time.
Keep it going.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. 3 comes to an end.
Good, looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you double up.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. The Brown Bombers in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
That's it! Go get him!
A little head hunting with the right. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old Casper the Ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
There you go.
Right to the head with that right. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Do that again.
Magic Man's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Gotta see it come in. Let's go.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Left and right. Left and right. Looking good.
Tarver's hit to the head. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. How about that left hand? If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Magic Man. Okay. 10 seconds to go in this round.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. I mean, he's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
All right, all right.
Round number 5 has arrived. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Brown Bomber. Parries that punch intended for the head. The Brown Bombers keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Let him get to you, kid.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Tarver.
Oh, you got this one. Body, kid. Body shot.
not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Magic Man. Halfway into round number 5 here. What a sharp, piercing hook by the Brown Bomber.
That's it, just like that.
Keep moving.
That's what I see in there.
Magic Man's tagged. The Brown Bombers very much being tested here, even though he's likely up on the scorecards. He's getting a real test here.
Yeah, Joe, a test that will serve him in the future. If he goes on to win this fight, which I think he will, he's going to take what he learned here today, what he gained here today, and it's going to serve him as he moves forward in his career.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Let's go.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
Magic Man's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round, and the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
The start of the 6th round. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Okay.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Brown Bomber.
Relax, relax.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Reaching the halfway.